Okay, hello guys. So today we will learn how to write a code that calculates or finds the roots of a quadratic equation. So here in Matlab, let's open a new script and save it as quadratic formula. Now, what is a quadratic formula? As you all know, that the quadratic formula is about, now let's write the percent sign. After this sign, MATLAB will consider everything as nothing, so it's just a description. So it's about a times x squared plus b times x plus c equals 0. This is the quadratic formula. And to find x, the formula is like this. So since the highest power is 2, then there must be 2 roots. A quadratic formula means that the highest power of the equation is 2. If the highest power is 1, then so if this power is 1, then it's just a linear equation. So the quadratic formula is like this. X equals, or the formula that finds the roots of a quadratic formula or of a quadratic equation is x equals, now let's write the percent sign to tell MATLAB that I want to describe something. So like x equals minus b plus or minus, so there is x1 and x2. So x1 will be minus b plus, and x2 will be minus b minus the whole line. So minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4 times a times c. And the whole line, let's close it, the whole line over 2 times a. So this is the formula that finds the roots of a quadratic equation. So now x1, don't forget the percent sign to tell MATLAB that I'm trying to describe something. x1 will be like this. Minus b. Now, okay, and let's just copy paste it. Control C using Control V. It'll be like minus b plus this. So minus b plus the whole line over 2 times a, and x2. Also, don't forget the percent sign. x2 equals the whole line, but here minus b minus the square root of the whole line. So now, what is a, and what is b, and what is c? So there's a very significant thing that you have to learn, which is that before writing any code, you have to define your main values. So our main values here is b, a, c. So when you write the formula in MATLAB, MATLAB will ask you what is b, what is c, what is a, what do you mean by a, what is x1, what is x2, what is the quadratic formula? I'm not understanding anything. So now let's just define what is a. So let's tell MATLAB that a equals 2 as example, and b equals 5, and c equals 2 as example. So now let's write the formula that I want. I want MATLAB to give me what is x1 and x2. So let's just copy paste it. We have x1 like this and x2 like this. So x1 equals minus b plus the whole formula and minus b minus the whole formula. So I have the two formulas, x1 and x2, and don't forget to close them because it's a script. It's not the command window. Now, when you click enter, MATLAB will give you an error. Just click enter. Yeah, let me just get it up. It's like this. So MATLAB will just print the name of the file. So what do you mean by x1, x2? What do you want me to do? I'm not understanding anything. So we just say disp x1 and disp x2. It's like print x1 and print x2. Click enter or click on run. Now, yeah, Matlab. Yeah, I understand. You want me to display x1 and want me to display x2. Okay, so x1 is -2 and x2 is -5. Or you can say x1, just write a text, x1, okay, x1 plus x1. So Matlab will print a text x1 equals like this plus the value. So it's a text and this is a value. So this is a value. You want to say that x1 or a text saying that x2 equals this. Then Matlab will print it. So just print it. Matlab is giving us an error. Yeah, there is no plus here. So you have to say plus. Run it. Yeah, x1 equals -2 and x2 equals -8. This is how it works. Or if you want the user to give you the main formulas or A, B, C, or the main values, you just say that 2 equals an input that I don't know. So the user will give me this input. So just click test. What is A? And the same thing with the other values. Just click like here and here. So here I have what is B, and here I have what is C. And when you click enter, Matlab will ask the user to enter A. So I have A equals 2, I have B equals 5, I have C equals 2. Click it, yeah, x1 equals -2, x2 equals -8. So this is a simple code to learn how to just write a code continuously in Matlab.